Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning, YouTube. Good morning to all of my insomniacs out there. It's 4:20, couldn't sleep, so I figured I'd do a little live today. Just a little one. It won't be very long, but yeah, I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm up early. I'm sure other people are up early, so let's get it. So y'all can be in the bushes, y'all can be in the chat, or y'all can hit the link. Makes no difference to me. Just make sure y'all hit that like button. It's free of charge. And if you don't hit the like button, a scary freak will be at your bedside trying to play with your toes. By crazy freak, I mean Squizzy Bear. Good morning, JM. Yep, zoink, Scooby. Good morning, JM. How are you, hon? It's good to see you in here this morning. I'm surprised you're up so early. Or you got to work today, JM? Oh, I forgot. You work for free since you got fired. So just yanking your chain there, JM. Jen, good morning. I knew she would be part of the insomniac crew this morning. Love you, Jen. Good to see you in here, honey. So, what went on yesterday? Anything good? I went to No Life Mike's yesterday because he had a live. What? It was great. You haven't gone to bed yet, Jen. I'm sorry, honey. That sucks. Well, thank you for being here with me. My volunteer EMT job says I'm a great EMT, but not so great volunteer. You're funny, JM. JM's saucy this morning. But yeah, JM, in all honesty, I think if I needed to call an ambulance, I think I would want somebody like you in the ambulance. Because then it would be at least a good time and would take focus off of why I would be in the ambulance. But yeah, it seems like you would be like a great person to ride with. The way you talk and stuff would be like so soothing to somebody that's in distress. So, but yeah, that's funny, JM. And Jen, honey, I'm sorry you haven't been to bed yet, girl. You're gonna crash out hard. But thank you for being in here with me. I always appreciate. I appreciate. So, you guys, I wish I could have slept longer, but I couldn't. Yeah, I had a really bad pain in the base of my skull all day yesterday, so finally put an ice pack on it and laid down, and it made it better. Jam, are you going to do a live today or are you volunteering at your EMT job? I do know Brookie's going live today, I believe she is. Ooh, maybe tomorrow. Oh, JM, I'll be looking forward to it. Don't threaten me with a good time. I'll totally show up. I like JM's lives, and I like the people that come in his chat. We just got in from. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. I forgot that. Yeah. I thought you guys would be back Saturday, but yeah, I forgot you had that long ass drive. Did he get back safe and everything? He got all situated, Jam. Oh, Becky G's gonna go live this morning. Sweet. I didn't even know that. Good morning, Chanel. Love you, girl. Jen, what time does she have it set for? Jen, do you know what time she has it set for? just like always. Oh, okay. Um, do you know what time it is at, Jen? Let me read JM's thing real quick. Just like always, I spent all my wife's money at the MCX. Really, Jen, in 3 hours? So what? Five, six, seven at seven? I'll have to get a hold of her. I'm not going to call her though until like six. I spent so much while we were gone that they cut my debit card off. That sucks. I don't really think they did that, JM. I know you're being silly. So in 3 hours, well, you all shout out to Becky G. Jen, if you've got Becky G's link, can you drop it? So, yes, my sister will be doing a live. Becky G will be doing a live. And according to what Jen says, it's with proof that Paulette is a liar. So, don't want to miss that, you guys. You do not want to miss that. I'll probably get off of here before six, so I could call her at 6 o'clock to see what's up. But shout out Becky G. I appreciate. I love her. And y'all, she really does do some good lives. She really does. She doesn't go live a lot, but when she does, it's normally really good. Jen, can you drop Becky's link, please? Please, 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 and thank you. Good morning, Alfonso G. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm trying to get Jen to drop her link so you can go to it. Otherwise, if we don't drop the link, she goes by Becky G. So, Jen, if you're still in here, honey, can you please drop Becky G's link? I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. Yes, good morning. There it is. For everyone that's not subbed up to my sister, and she doesn't put sub mode on, so you don't have to sub to watch, but it's appreciative. Please go sub up to Becky G, and she will be live, I believe, at 7 a.m. this morning. So I guess she has some stuff to get off her chest. And Becky always speaks the truth. Becky doesn't need to make up any lies at all. So we'll have to see what that show's about. Yeah, no problem, Alfonso. Thank Jen. Jen's the one that did it. See? Thank you, Jen. I love you, girl. Chanel with the beautiful hair. How are you doing this morning, honey? I hope everyone had an amazing weekend. Sweet, sweet. Thank you, Chanel. I know Becky really appreciates that. So I'll definitely be there. I'll be there with bells on with the truckers. I will definitely be there. So yeah, she called me late last night when I was asleep and I didn't answer. So she texted me like, "Hey, call me if you're awake." And I didn't get it till this morning, so I'll have to call her at 6 this morning and find out what's going on. But doing good, just waking up for work. Nice, nice. Will you be careful driving to work, Chanel, if you have ice on the roads or anything? It's quite nice here. It's like 70 right now, so and it will get up to about 80 something today. So having some nice weather. Having some wonderful, wonderful weather here. So I have I have to have plenty of stick around time before I get ready. Yeah, right. I used to do that when I worked. I would always get up earlier to screw off, like smoke a joint and all of that. I have all week off. I'm excited. Hell yeah, Jen. That's what I'm talking about. Are you on like a PTO vacation? I know the place I used to work, if somebody got too many PTO hours, we would make them take like a week off work or however many PTO hours they work. Sometimes it would be a week, sometimes it would be 2 weeks. But, so every vacation I took at my work, I always had enough PTO to cover the whole time I was off work, which was really nice. Thank you, Alfonso, for subbing up to Becky. And yes, you will definitely want to watch Becky. Even though that we're sisters, Becky has a way different style of how she does her lives compared to mine. So it's always a good time at Becky's. And I try to make it a good time over here, y'all. I really do. Like, I love talking to the chat. I don't need to have anyone else up on the panel with me to conduct my live. If somebody wants to come up, great. But I'm used to doing lives all by myself. So I can stand on my own 2 feet and do a whole live where I'm the only one on panel. Other people can't do that, but I can. So, and there are some people I know that can totally do it without having somebody on their panel. Becky is one of them. JM is another one. No Life Mike is another one. Just to name a few. I mean, I could go on and on, but well, Jen, now that you have a whole week off work, I hope you get some rest, girl. What are you planning on doing for your week off? Got any big plans, girly girl? I hope you do. So, what one did anything go on last night? I didn't know if anybody was live last night. Like I said, I kind of went to bed early. So, was anybody live or anything? Did I miss anything? Is what I should say. So, but yeah, Becky should have a good show today. I'll definitely be there. If y'all got time, please make it over there. I know she will appreciate it. And Becky G is just awesome. And I'm not just saying that because she's my sister. She's actually an extremely good, genuine, good hearted person. She really is. But now, if you push her too far, she'll become a mega bitch just like I will. My daughter has surgery, so I am helping with the grandkids this week. Well, that's nice. I hope surgery goes well. I'll be praying for your daughter. I don't know what kind of surgery she's having, and I don't want you to say on here, but just know, Jen, I'll keep your daughter in my prayers and in my thoughts. And you're going to have a great time with the grandbabies. And I'm sure your daughter will be perfectly fine. So I'm sending love, prayers, and good vibes to your daughter, Jen, and to you. You know how I am. I love y'all. I consider Jen family. Jen knows that. There are some people that I met on YouTube, but we became really, really close friends. Jen is one of them. Marianne is one of them. Heather is one of them. Um, Rock On is another one. I mean, the list goes on and on. I mean, I could sit here for over an hour and give shout outs to everybody I think is amazing. I do support Triple T and Lori. I love them. I think they're really good, genuine people. So a shout out to Tim and Lori. Love you. Just a rich surgery, but I tell everyone she is getting the stick removed from her ass. That's funny, Jen. I can see you doing that, Jen. That's funny. Yeah, my mom had wrist surgery. She had like a lump on the top of her wrist bone, and they had to go in and like remove it. Um, it was kind of like a tumor cyst thing, but yeah, she had to have surgery for that. So, but I will be praying, even though it's just a wrist surgery. Bleh, I can't talk this morning. I definitely am going to keep your daughter and you and your grandkids in my prayers. You know, I know how it is to go have surgery and you're nervous and all of that. Trust me, I've been there, done that. So I know how it is when you're waiting to get surgery and stuff. So I made you laugh, Jen, or Chanel, or did Jen make you laugh? I'm pretty sure Jen made you laugh. But I can totally see Jen saying that to people. I love Jen. She's witty. And Chanel is another one that I consider family. But yeah, there's some people that I really do consider family. They're more than just a friend to me. Even though we're not from the same blood, I still consider them family. Chanel, you're one of those. Jen, you know you are. Marianne knows how I feel about her. Heather knows how I feel about her. Um, you know, there's quite a few people that I really do care about. No Life Mike is another one. Um, he's a great friend. Triple T and Lori, I'm really good friends with them. Vinny Vin, I'm really good friends with him. Consider him family. Lady Tracy, I consider her family. So, yeah, Chanel, of course I consider you my sister. I love you. We've always been cool. You know, I mean, I'm not out here on like trying to do YouTube dating, but I do have friends on YouTube that I am very close with and I do consider family. I really do. And Chanel, yes, you are one of them. So, anybody else besides going to work, what else is everybody doing this beautiful Monday morning? Exactly, Chanel, exactly. So, I hope y'all like my avatar picture. It's me in the last lone telephone booth, paid telephone, payphone. It's the last one standing. And it's actually in a museum. That's where that picture was taken, in a museum. And what's so funny about it is because the door's shut on it. Have you guys ever seen Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure? If you have, you know that they like time travel with a telephone booth, and like their hands and face is all squished up against the glass of the door. So when me and my friend took our kids to this museum, we shut the door and I had her take pictures of my hand and my face all squished up against the door, like how it is in the movie Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. And she even did it too. I might post those pictures up on YouTube just to give everybody a kick. But like I said, I do my lip syncing videos. There's a huge genre of people that lip sync. It's not like I'm a weirdo and I'm the only person out here that lip syncs. There's tons of different people that lip sync. So, and I enjoy doing it. Like, I don't care if people think I'm silly or weird for doing it. I enjoy doing it. I think they're fun. You know, I smoke a joint and I do some videos, lip syncing videos, and it's fun as hell. Y'all should go and check them out. I've been doing them on TikTok. Yeah, I've been doing them on TikTok because you can do a longer song instead of just a 60-second song like how it is on IG. Um, but I do post some of the ones that I've done from TikTok on my IG stories. So if y'all follow me, you probably get to see those. I dropped one the other day. I'll drop this one. It's me lip syncing a song from Savannah Dexter. And when you all like listen to the words, you all will know exactly who that song is dedicated to. For real, for real. Shan, what time do you go to work, honey? Oh, sorry, I had a coughing fit. um, yeah, what time do you go to work that you're getting up at freaking 4 in the morning, girl? Jen, are you going with your daughter to surgery, or are you just going to keep the kids and her husband take her in for surgery? Just wondering. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. I don't want you to put out any information you don't want to put out. So, but yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know. You do you, Cass. I keep telling you that. Quit worrying about what others think. If you like to lip sync, do your damn thing, girl. Yeah, Jen, you're right. I don't care. Oh, you're gonna stay at home with the kids? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, like I don't care. Like you guys, I get so many views and messages about like, oh, I don't know who you are, but I love this song. Can you do this song for me? I've had a couple of people on TikTok ask me if I could do lip syncing to a song that they requested. So I've been doing that now. But yeah, like I straight love doing it. I love dressing up for Halloween. No one's ever going to stop me from dressing up for Halloween. And guess what? This Halloween, you all are going to get to see my Axl Rose costume because I'm going to do a live on Halloween and I'm going to be cammed up the whole entire time in my Axl Rose costume so everyone could see how epic I look. Because with the color of my hair and all that, like I look like the girl version of Axl Rose in the 80s and 90s. So, not how he looks now, how he looked back in the day. So, I will definitely be doing a holiday Halloween special live, and I will be dressed up for that. Now, anyone that comes on my panel, if you're in a Halloween costume, great, but it's not required. And Jen, I don't worry about what anybody else thinks of me. Like I said, just like on here, thank you for being in chat. Thank you for being in the bushes, whether you like me or not. Thank you for the view. But yeah, I'm gonna do me, Jen, regardless. I've always been that way. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what I can and can't fucking do. If people are like, oh, that's weird, okay, well, then I guess I'm weird. But quite frankly, I could give two shits what anyone thinks about what I do, you know? So, Jen, I'll send you a couple of my TikTok videos to IG so you can check them out. Um, the first song I'll send you, you're going to know instantly when you hear the words who that song is for. So, but yeah, I'm done with people trying to tell me what I can and can't do on YouTube. I'm tired of people telling me, you know, that I shouldn't be doing this or saying that. Like, I don't care. This is my channel. This is my stream yard, and I'll do what I please. I'm not, you know, gonna freaking be told what to do by somebody else. Like, who are you? No one. You don't own YouTube, so sorry guys. So yeah, it's just retarded to me that somebody would even try to tell me what I can and can't do, or oh, I think it's dumb, or oh, I don't think that's a good look for your channel. Well, guess what? It's not your channel. I'll do what I please. That's just me, you know. And I am super nice. And sometimes, because I am so nice to people, it's easy for people to take advantage of me. And it's not because I'm slow or like Square. It's just because, like, if I'm friends with you, I give you a lot of trust and respect. And it takes a lot for you to burn a friendship bridge with me, period. But I'm not going to have people tell me either what I can and can't do. Like, if you don't want to watch, then don't fucking watch. All I got to say about that. Like, I'll do what I please. I'll do a live when I please. I don't care if it's somebody else's live. I'm going to do a live. Now, the only person I don't go live over is JM, and that's because JM barely goes live anymore. So I would never go over JM because everybody is excited when he does do a live since he's been so busy with work and hasn't been doing them a lot. And I like to watch it. So that's really like the only person that I would like. If I knew that they were live, I would make sure I'm done with with my live. Now, I wouldn't go live over April G either. Now, yesterday when I went live, I've told you guys many a times, I have quit looking to see who's live. I did not realize April was live yesterday morning. So if I had known that, I would have waited a while before I went live. But I do appreciate April for being on the panel yesterday. She cracked me up. She's hilarious. Thank you to Andrea for being on panel yesterday. And April, thank you for letting me up on your panel with Andrea and Sly. Sly, if you're up, girl, please come back to the chat. I really felt bad when you like left the other day, but I understood why you left. I totally get it. But you're always welcome here, Sly. Regardless, you're always welcome here. Anyone's welcome here. The only person that's not allowed on my panel is MC, but he's more than welcome to chat in the chat. But all are welcome here. All are welcome. Sorry, y'all had a freaking stupid ass. Don't say that Casperdo will show up. Okay, well, here we go. There are two people that are not allowed on my panel. MC is one of them because he's a weird fucking asshat. And Birdo isn't allowed on my panel because you're not going to scream and yell at me on my panel and try to talk over me. Like, it's been explained. The only time you were ever on panel with me was when my show was on the Outlaw Women. Even Paula confirmed that. So, Berto, suck a duck and don't fucking try to come in the back chat. If you want to chat, chat in the motherfucking chat. Have enough balls to chat in the chat. Don't send me 56 fucking private messages in the back chat when I'm trying to do a live. That's weak as fuck and it's weird. So, Jen, I don't want to say his name 3 times because then he will show up. For real, for real. And to everybody in the bushes, good morning. Hope you're having a great start to your week. And thank you for the views for being in the bushes. Yeah, he is, Jen. Like, I don't know what he's so hung up on because on my channel, my personal channel, he has never been on. Now, he might have been on my channel when I was with the Outlaw Women, but that was still through Outlaw Women, you know? So I don't know what his deal is. He's weird as fuck. Like, I don't even talk to that person. They swear to God that I know them, that I've talked to them and he'd and ha ha'd with them. And that's not the case, dude. I've never. And if I have said anything to him, it was when I was part of Outlaw Women. Like, he's never been to my personal live ever, ever. Because when I first started Pink Birdo, you weren't even around. You got to remember, I've been here for 3.5 years, going on 4. And I didn't start doing lives until I've been doing lives for a year and a half now. And when I first started doing lives, it was only me. And the only people that ever came to my panel back then was JM, Brookie, Paula would show up sometimes, but it was mainly JM and Brookie, and they would bring up video for us to watch because when I had first started, I was on my phone. Well, right now I'm on my phone because the charger to my laptop broke and I had to order a new one, and I don't pay for next day or any of that, so I'm still waiting for it to come in. So I'm back on my phone, but like Berto never came in my chat when I had my own show. And then when I stopped doing my own show and changed my name to Sassy Cassie to be an Outlaw Women, uh, when I did my live on Tuesday, it was from my channel, but it was still part of Outlaw Women. So that would have been the only time I talked to him. So, and he can sit there all day long and say he's a woman. If he's a woman, well, then the voice doesn't match. But a lot of people make fun of my voice. I do have a very raspy voice. Like, I'm not going to say I don't because I do, but his voice sounds worse than mine, but he wants to talk about my voice. Maybe he should check on his own voice. Good morning, the den. How are you? So I'm done with that rant. I'm totally done with that rant. I know Berto's watching, so F you, Berto. How are you doing this morning, the den? How you doing, hon? You drinking your coffee? Thank you for coming in. Appreciate. Y'all, since the den just came in, my sister Becky G is doing a live this morning at 7 this morning. Jen dropped the link. If Jen needs to drop it again, Den, just let her know and she'll drop the link for you. But apparently Becky G is going to have a very good show today. So I don't think anyone's gonna want to miss it. Period. I don't think anyone's gonna want to miss it. So Jen, could you please drop Becky G's link again? You can't get pregnant, so there's that. Yeah, right, Jen. I know. Jen, I'm sorry to keep asking you to drop Becky G's link, but I can't do it from back here. And I think you're the only one in here right now with the wrench. Yeah, you are. You're the only one in here with the wrench. So if you could drop it again, I would appreciate it. And like I said, the link's pinned. If anyone wants to come up and say anything, you're more than welcome. I'm not begging anyone to come up here. I can hold my own on my show. I mean, when I first started out, it was always just me on my show, and then JM would come by and he would hang out and talk on panel and drop videos for us to watch. And it was the same way with Brookie at the beginning. She would come in and come on panel. Thank you. Den, this is Becky G's link to the live she's having today. If you are not subbed up to Becky G, please go sub up and you're going to want to watch her live because from what I've heard this morning, it's going to be a real one and no one's going to want to miss it. So the people in the bushes that don't like me and they're here for other people, I bet you y'all should end up at Becky G's to see what's up this morning because I didn't even know she was doing a live. Yeah, no problem, Jen. You definitely are going to want to watch it though. I heard about it from Jen. My sister called me last night, but I was asleep, so I got to wait until 6 this morning to get a hold of her to see what's going on. So, but I hear it's going to be very interesting. Very interesting. So, Jen, it was good to see No Life Mike live the other day. It was great. I was having fun over there. I really was. Shout out No Life Mike. Do more lives for us. So, yeah, I think later on today, like this afternoon, I might do a couple of more lip syncing videos. Jen, like I said, I'll send you some of them. And the first one I'm going to send you, please listen to the lyrics because you're going to instantly know who it's about. Like for real, for real. He went live 3 days in a row. Who, Birdo? Who are we talking about? Oh, Mike. Yeah, he did. I got to see every one of them. I'm sorry, I got thrown off for a minute, Jen. Yeah, the only one I missed the first day. I missed the first day, but the second and the third day I was there. So, but yeah, you're right. He did do three in a row. I only got to see two of them though, but I love watching him. Like he gets so wrapped up in that game. It's so funny, but it's enjoyable to be at No Life Mike's. Like he has an amazing chat. There's amazing people in his chat. He's cool as fuck. I've said it all the time. Ain't no live like a No Life Mike live. Yeah, Jen, I'm sorry. He did. You are right. He did do 3 days in a row. I just missed the first day. But yeah, I do enjoy watching No Life Mike. So, but other than that, all I'm going to do is do this live. When I get off, I'm going to get ready and then I'm going to call my sister and see what's up. And then I'll be at my sister's live. Hopefully, I'll be on panel. So, but yeah, I heard it's going to be very interesting. So, whoever's spying in the bushes, go take that back to your leader. Oh, man. Oh, no, I got stoned to the bone this morning. I got up so damn early. Hold on. He tried to get Square to play Fortnite with him yesterday, but Squizzy had him blocked. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, Jen. I mean, you know how he feels about No Life Mike. Like, No Life Mike, I think, is permanently banned from anything that Squizzy does because he's afraid of No Life Mike, is what it is. You wanted to talk about his kids and you didn't think he was going to show up, and the mother trucker showed up. So yeah, that's why Squizzy permanently bans him on everything, Jen, is because he's afraid of Mike, you know. So Squizzy, if you're listening, we all know you're afraid of No Life Mike. JM, it's two Sakis for my shirt, so I took it off. JM, are you running around shirtless? Are you trying to flirt with women with your shirt off, JM? I'm teasing you, JM. I love having JM in the chat. He's saucy. Sunflower Dragon, good morning, honey. I haven't seen you in forever. How have you been doing? I hope you're doing well. Good morning, Brooke. Hey, Brookie, did you know that Becky G is doing a live this morning? Um, Jen said it has something to do with her exposing lies on Paula. So you might want to be at Becky G's this morning, Brookie. Just saying. Just saying. Here's Brookie's link. Thank you, Jen. Oh, you got a notification. Okay, cool, Brookie. Cool. Yeah. I didn't know anything about it until Jen told me. I don't know why I didn't get an alert, but Becky tried to call me last night when I was asleep. So I'm going to call her at 6 this morning and find out what's going on. So, good morning, Andrea. Andrea, guess what? Becky G, your sister, is doing a live this morning. I guess she's going to expose lies on a particular person. So you're gonna want to be there, Andrea. Jen, can you please drop Becky's link in the chat so Andrea can go to it? So, Andrea, have you had your morning coffee yet? It's cold though, even with the chill in the air. I don't have snaggy size nipples, right? Chicken butt. Bad Cop Beckers, that's what's up. I can take the week off. Yeah, she's doing a live this morning, Andrea. I know you'll want to be there for sure. I'm sure a lot of people are going to want to be there just to see what's going on and what she has to say. But I will say this, Becky G does not lie and Becky G does not make shit up. So just saying. Oh, thank you, Brookie. Yeah, or Andrea. She'll definitely appreciate that, Andrea. She really will. Um, Sunflower Dragon, like I said, girl, it is good to see you. I haven't seen you in forever. Brookie, you'll be there. Yeah, awesome. JM, you might want to be there too. There might be some really interesting information. I'll be there with bells on. So, Andrea, how are you doing with the not smoking cigarettes? Are you doing good? Sorry for the dead air. I had to cough. Can you find out why no like Mike has a bug up his ass? I don't know, Andrea. I don't know what's going on between you and him. I have no idea. I really don't. So you're off today, Brookie. Cool, cool. I have no idea, Andrea. Like I said, I do not know. I can't believe someone says Holler is a liar. I'm astounded or stoned. I'm sorry, I don't know if I said that word right. Johnny Gobble quote. Oh, well, that's why I can't understand what it was. It's a quote from Gobble. Oh, from Durkee? Yeah, I could see that. Okay, so hold on. Let me read what Jen has to say real quick. Holler tried to post a receipt last night, but it had the part blurred out that we needed to see. Oh, okay. Got you, got you. He's not even on my radar, and he hasn't been. I don't know. Yeah, you can ask me a question, Brookie. I may have an answer. Go ahead, shoot. Well, Andrea, that's between you and him. I love No Life Mike. No, no, she did not. Good morning, Ghost. Just Andrea, I'm not even getting in that. That's between you and No Life Mike. Good morning, Ghost. Yeah, no, she never did. Sorry, but she didn't. My friend Ghost. What's up, Ghost? Wow. Mr. Dissolve pills on tongue for I have no idea about that. I really don't, Andrea. Like I don't. I mean, it's all right for people not to like each other. You and me established that yesterday, Andrea. So he can sit and spin while screaming, ooh, yeah, like Bacon's gas. Good morning, Ghost from Sunflower. Yeah, Andrea, I don't know what yours and No Life Mike's issue is, but I'm not getting into it. How are you this morning, Ghost? Ghost, I have a question for you. Let me know when you're ready, Ghost, for me to ask you this question. Well, it's not really a question. Well, it is, but it's kind of a question and a statement. Ghost, did you know that Becky G is doing a live this morning? You know? I know how much you love Becky G. I hope we see you there, Ghost. It's it's gonna be a fireworks show, man. I don't think you're gonna want to miss it, Ghost. But I do know Becky G is doing a live at 7 a.m. this morning, Ghost. So, and from what I've heard, it's gonna be amazing. She probably did. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I didn't even know she tried to put something out. I don't pay attention to that shit. And I'll check my emails this morning before Becky goes live to see if Sue Dillon has ever responded to me yet. So, Brookie Jen said check IG. Can you send that to me too, Jen, on IG? I think it's odd she claimed she was going to send it to you, then post it on YouTube. Makes no sense. Yeah, no, she never sent anything to me yesterday about the Sue Dillon shit. She never sent me anything. So I guess I'll just have to wait for Sue Dillon to get back in contact with me. So, and I mean, personally, I mean, I thought it would have been all fun and games if the scamming thing wasn't brought up because I am not a scammer, and I went to Sue Dillon's link tree and I read all about her calls, and you have to give her information on what you want them to prank call the person on. Sorry, I'm trying to brush my hair. Um, you have to give her things to pretty basically prank call them with, okay? And for her, when I said, don't ever call me again, and she said, okay, keep scamming, she just didn't pull that out of her ass because when I watched the fucking video of it, as soon as I hung up, Sue Dillon was like, oh, does this person even have a YouTube page? So, for one, she didn't even know I had a YouTube channel, for one. And it's been said that only things that she gave Sue information on was the Hulk Hogan thing and the happy birthday thing. Well, if Sue Dillon brought up the Hulk Hogan thing, so if all the information that was given was just I sing happy birthday to people and I dressed up as Hulk Hogan, like, why wouldn't she have said something about the birthday thing when I told her not to call me anymore? Why did she use the thing right before I hung up to say, oh, keep scamming? And it was a 30-second call. So, like, she didn't even get her money's worth. So, it was at the end of her video for 3 seconds, and the whole thing was covered up. She's like, I mean, you have to give her Sue Dillon information. So like she didn't just pull scammer out of her ass. I don't believe that at all. Yep, the birthday thing never got mentioned. Of course it didn't, because obviously she didn't put that in there. Don't fall for her distractions technique. She's using YouTube to slay sleight of hand tricks. Yeah, I'm over it. You know, like I don't watch her. And that's exactly why I don't watch her, is because like I don't need the aggravation. Because if it was before the happy birthday quote, yeah, I guess someone sent a magician's outfit. That's funny. She's reaching hard, Andrea. Her reaching is what bruises her or buries her. Is that bruises or berries? I don't know. have a hard time with words sometimes, you guys. But yeah, I mean, Becky G's show's gonna be off the fucking hook. I'm telling you now. Hold on, let's see. I did send you the link on IG, Cass. When you end your show, you can watch it before Becky's. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate you, honey. Let's see what this comment says. Andrea, but she claimed she was going to send non edited to Cassie, and yet she still hasn't. Her credit card is not on there, it's only on the last four. She could have had blocked out with paint. Yeah, you're right. Good morning, honey. Andrea.
Oh, I was talking with my mute on. Good morning. Hey, everybody in chat. How you doing?
We're
Bada
doing
bing,
good,
bada
doing good.
boom. I wanted
What you
to I wanted to touch on Paula's little 3-second receipt at the end of her widely produced and edited video she put together yesterday. She's wasting too much time trying to cover up her own lies. And guess what, Paula? A simple receipt would do. Like, just post the shit. You don't need to make a video. She's still trying to scrape views and attention out of her fuckery. It ain't good enough to just post the receipt or send it to Becky backstage. She could have got down yesterday or the day before or whenever, and she could have sent that receipt. Actually, it could have been sent days ago just to squash it, but she don't want to squash it. She
Yeah.
wants the fucking smoke.
Well,
So
it
this thing
sounds
she
like Becky
posted,
might be giving her some smoke this morning from what I've heard. So,
the redaction, the, the whole thing's ridiculous. I mean, it was at the end of a video. It was only blapped up on the screen for 3 seconds. I had to pause it and take a screenshot, which I have it.
I didn't
And
even know she did any of that.
well, let's put it this way. If we're looking at a picture, she had 80% of her message redacted. The only
Uh,
part she left out was the first sentence. And she wants us as viewers to believe that she can't show it because it would give her credit card information up. A
She
credit
can
card number is
she
only
can
about
take a
16
fucking
digits long.
screenshot of it and then go on her phone and mark fucking black that out. Like that's not hard to do.
But that's not good enough. She needs to turn it into a video with an intro that makes her look cool, like she's some big exposer. And, it's bullshit. Like, we know that we might not be correct about the exact lies, but we know that she lied. We know that she was coming from not a pranky, fun place. She was coming from a deceitful place. And I
What
mean,
the
I just
hell?
don't know why she didn't come up here the other day and say, look, you're right. I was being a bitch. I called Sue Dillon. I wanted to fuck with you. I just wanted Paula to just be real. It would have took 3 seconds and it would have stopped 3 hours worth of live stream. But she couldn't do it.
Yeah.
She wants
Good
to drag it
morning,
out.
my Michelle. Good morning, Vinny Vin. Andrea, let me interrupt you real quick. Ghost, I try to pull you up. You left. Like, if you want to talk on panel, come back up
He's
or
here to
chat
save
in the
Paula.
chat. Please
He's
don't,
here to simp for Paula.
I
You
try
can't
to
fix
chat
it,
with
Ghost.
message.
You can't fix it. The spirit has left her body. There's nothing you can do. Move on to
Michelle, I love you,
the
honey.
next
Back to
corpse,
you.
please. It's
Oh,
really weird.
Michelle, Becky G. Hold on a minute, Andrea. I'm sorry. Michelle, Becky G is doing a live at 7 o'clock this morning. You're definitely gonna want to be there, girl. Definitely. So, so
So,
set
bad
a
cop
reminder.
Beckers.
I know I do that for you now. That's why when you came in this morning, I said it right away.
I love it. It's better than
So,
uh uh.
so.
Yeah, I like the so. It sounds so prissy and cute. Like a little
It's
Florida Valley girl.
definitely not prissy.
So,
So.
what's up, Ghost? Did he click the link by accident? Or did he realize
I
I was
know
here?
he put
What happened?
something. He put a
Did I beat
message in
you
the
to it,
back
Ghosty?
chat. He put a message in the back chat, and I told him just to talk in like the chat. Like, I'm not going to go and look at a whole bunch of private chat messages. He can chat right in the chat or come up on panel. Then come up on panel, Ghost. You're allowed on my panel. Come on up.
He's speaking like he's at the YouTube boardroom. I'll read it for the crowd, okay? I think that, unfortunately, based on how social media works, the hypocrisy model is a valid approach to build a channel. Smart, that's true. It keeps a number of people coming back to see how you'll contradict yourself. So there's that. And any attention at all is what a huge number of people that get into this game are after. Screw up big enough, an even bigger number of people will cover you, and you get some of that traffic siphoned your way. Well, if it's attention everybody's looking for, then everybody's looking for attention. Like, that's the confusing part for me, because it seems like an easy justification. Oh, well, you want to be seen. You want to get your knees beat off. Everybody's here, right? Everybody's here. So that means everybody's here. I mean, one person's not any worse than the other. You can get attention from keystrokes the same way you can from using your voice or your
Yeah,
face or whatever, or a meme or whatever. You
I'm
know,
just
like two
saying, I don't
sickies
know
gets
why he
attention.
left that in the back chat when he knows damn well that I'll let him on panel.
Well, he does make a good point about the hypocrisy model. That's why it's good
Well,
to not
yeah,
have
he does.
friends or
That's why I wanted
alliances
him
and
to come
stuff.
up.
I would like for him to explain how he went from supposedly being MC's gang stalker in season 1 and 2. Seems to me like he was a fake villain now. I'm kind of disappointed. And like now here we are in this season, and it's like him and MC are, it's like, have you guys been friends all along? Was it all fake LARP in season 1 and 2? Like, I don't like a LARP. I like the real shit. I like to troll the drama LARPs because drama's bad enough as it is. But if we're gonna watch drama, let's at least see real drama. I don't want to be all, if I'm watching a show on TV that I know is fake, that's different than if I'm watching a show that I think is reality and it's actually
Yeah,
fake. I don't like that. Don't tell me it's based on a true story and you be lying.
yeah, I know. I like watching true story movies and stuff like that, but like if it says, oh, true story, I'll go and like try to research it, like Google it and shit to see if it actually is something really happened or not.
Yeah, and
So,
even in those, they'll you know put lies in there
yeah.
with those true
All right,
stories.
Ghost, I'll give you a moment. Come on up when you're ready. You'll need to come up soon though, because I'm gonna be ending soon. That way I can get a hold of my sister and stuff.
Yeah, and I wanted to find out like what's no life Mike's problem.
I
Like,
don't. I really don't know what his issue is with you, Andrea. I don't know if it's over the KC stuff. I don't know. I
what
don't.
KC stuff? What
I don't know.
KC
Like,
stuff? I didn't fuck her in a
see,
hotel and
okay,
tattoo
but
her.
see, that's what I'm saying.
I
I
didn't
don't
dox her
know for
kid
sure.
after I pretended to be her boyfriend who loved her and her family. I didn't do that. Why is everybody mad at me for their own fucking
No, listen,
actions?
Andrea, listen. I'm saying I really don't know what it is. I
He's
mean,
so fucking
it could
pressed
be
he's
that.
using
It could
somebody
be
else's
something else. I've
thumbnail.
never asked Mike what
Fucking
his problem
locale.
is with you, and I stay out of that.
Maybe
But
because I
like, I
wasn't
mean, when I was
backjacking
in
with him
there,
like
I didn't
Brookie and the
comment
army vet.
anything bad about you or anything. I didn't even say anything about you. They were telling him how you obliterated Paula the other day, and
Well, it
they're
don't
like, "Oh
matter if
man, it
Paul is
was
with
such
one
a
of his
great
friends, does
vibe,
it?
this and that." So,
Look, I'm
I mean,
sorry you
I
people
don't
can't
know.
see the big picture. I'm sorry you people can't see the big picture. Maybe one day the light bulb will come on. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
but like
he's
I
serving
haven't
other
talked to
people.
Mike in
No
forever.
Life
Like
Mike
I
is
see
somebody
him on
else's
his
bitch.
lives and
That's
I
my
chat
final
to
answer.
him.
He's
But
somebody
like
else's bitch. My No Life Mike is Scooter Beggins' bitch. There, I said it. Good morning. I'm gonna have a sip of coffee.
well, I support No Life Mike. I know you and him have your issues and that's fine.
I don't have
But
no issues with that junk box. He's a YouTube character that I like to laugh at because he's a fucking locale
uh,
trying to make me a
I'm the
locale.
Mike and
He's the
me.
one in
That's
hotel
where I
rooms
came
pulling up
from
to
was
people's
that
houses.
community.
taking
Yeah, but that's where
pills,
I came
pretending he's
from.
gonna
I
kill
told
himself. He's
him
a
I
loser.
don't have any issues with him.
Okay,
So,
well,
I
he
mean,
wants the
I don't
smoke.
know why he has
He
a
wants
problem
the
with you.
attention, as we say, right? He wants the attention because 4 people in his chat ain't enough. Nobody wants to watch you get fucking high and play video games all day while our laundry is working. Sorry. We're done watching you cheat on your girlfriend over and over again. It's no fun anymore. Do something different. You're used up.
Good morning,
Anyways, is
stars
Ghost
and
coming up?
stripes. Did you see what stars and stripes stripes said?
No, let me see.
I pinned it for you. It's up at the. That would be
Okay.
a plot twist.
Paula joins the Littles and come to.
Plot twist.
Andrea and Hey Ghost, how about this? How about you stop deciding what everybody needs? How about that? Because that's a little delusional. Don't need a hug. I'm totally happy. Look, I'm clapping back a little bit. Why can't you fucking trolls handle a little shit talk first thing in the morning? Come on, truckers, let's go.
Yeah, I've been having a good time on here, but I'm gonna end soon because I've got to go talk to Becky before her show.
Have
And I'm
fun,
sure
bad
she'll
cop
let you up on
Beckers.
panel, Andrea, but from what I hear, this is going to be a.
I think Becky's got it on her own. If I was Becky, I would just rip it. I wouldn't let anybody on the panel. I would just spit venom,
Yeah, well, I mean,
breathe
like, I
fire.
don't know, because Jen is the one that told me she had it scheduled because for
We
some
might
reason
need
I
to go
didn't
give
get to
Becky a
work.
hug, guys, because all the
So
little
I
Boy
just
Scouts
read,
in chat
like,
can't
I read
handle
the
the
title.
drama.
Well, I read the title, so I mean, like,
Oh.
I don't know if some of the stuff she's gonna say, I don't know if I'll be up on the panel, like, to answer anything, but that's the only way I'm gonna go up is if something needs to be clarified or, you know, anything like that. But yeah, Becky's got it on her own, just like I can do my show on my own. Like I appreciate you coming up here, Andrea. It's fun to have somebody else to talk to, but I can
Yeah,
stand
you
on
roll
my own
solo.
2 feet. And certain other people can't do that. They always have to have a co-host or somebody there to hold their hand. You know what I mean?
Or else we'll be stuck watching auction blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, anyway, have a good day, y'all. I just wanted to come say good morning
All
and
right,
talk a little shit
Andrea. I
about
hope I see you
Paula's
over
bad
at Becky's.
receipt.
You know, Becky calls you her sister. You better show up. You'll hurt her feelings.
I'll be there, sis. I'm gonna steal your sister.
Never.
All right, have a good day. Bye,
Never.
y'all.
All right. Bye. All right. Let's see. What if Captain Randy is deceased and Paula has been helping Snaggy get sober and giving his micro Pina home? Oh, yuck. I don't even want to envision that. Yuck. Ugh. JM, that's. Bleh. I don't want to. No, no, no. I don't want that image in my head at all, JM. Damn it, JM is saucy this morning. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. But all right, you guys, I've been on here for an hour. I'm going to jump off. I need to take my dog out and stuff and then get a hold of my sister at 6 to see what's up. And I will all see you at Becky G's at 7 a.m. this morning. Be there or be a squizzy bear. I love y'all for being in chat. Y'all, please hit that like button. Everyone in chat, I appreciate you. Andrea, I appreciate you for coming up on the panel. Pleasure as always. And to everyone that's in the bushes, thank you for being here too. Please hit that like button, and I will see you all over at Becky G's. It's going to be a banger, y'all. Love you. Bye.